Hey everybody, and hopefully we'll have real everybody in here. You know what I mean. And hopefully I'll have a few of my mods in here, which would be awesome. You know. It would. Now, I was noticing something today, and to me it's kind of disturbing, other than, the fake people, and they're disturbed anyway. Hey to my one person, please be real and sound off. Who are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. Like, I'm noticing a lot lately, some of these channels. Hold on while I grab something. Hey, big dog. Oh, my healing soup, man. I'm telling you, my healing soup. I'm telling you, that's why I'm never sick. Hey, Pamela. No, we don't need to talk, Pikachu boy. Go away. Hey, big dog, take care of Pikachu boy. He's fake. Anyway. Yes, I want you to get better soon, big dog. And Pamela, you can also take care of Pikachu boy. Because originally, the picture for Pikachu boy was a grown adult. I think we all remember this. And then now he comes on here trying to say, oh, we need to talk. No, I don't want to talk to some fake person that comes on here. You know, well, big dog, you're sick as a dog and you need to get better, dog. You need to get better, dog. No joke, you need to get better. No joke. There's actually no laughing about that, man. You need to get better because you're a good person. You really are. Well, we're both sarcastic, but at times, but seriously, oh, love that picture of you on that Harley. That Harley Davidsons are nice, man. You really are. Have friends that are Harley riders. Hey, I see I have another one of my mods in here. So, big dog, if you need to be excused, I do have another mod in here. Because big dog is sick. And as we all know, Pam, you need to make a comment. Big dog is sick. I'm taking care of, or trying to take care of, the fake people, that are coming along, and one of them is Pikachu boy, which can basically stay the fuck away from my channel. That has a circle of other fakies. Yeah, those people need to stay away from my channel. They need to stay away from your guys' channels. You know, if they want trust, they have to learn that you need to be respectful and not be fake and not make up BS stories. You know what I mean? And that's why my moderators are who they are. You certainly are who you are. And the other thing that disturbs me here on YouTube is little girls doing makeup. Like, if you're like 5 or 8 years old, why in the hell are you doing makeup like an adult? I'm an adult. Why are these children doing makeup? Okay, big dog, you go lay down and feel better. Feel better, man. You need to get better, my friend. Seriously. And thank you for the 5 thumbs up. Like, I saw this video that just came up, and it's like this little girl that she's explaining how to do a full face of makeup. She has to be no more than 8 years old. Why in the hell? No, I'm not talking about playing with makeup. I'm talking about explaining to adults how to do full face makeup. That's what I'm talking about. Like how we do our makeup tutorials. And a 5-year-old or an 8-year-old shouldn't be doing makeup tutorials like that. Yes. Yes. The contour makeup stuff. Those children shouldn't be doing makeup tutorials like that. Who's prepping them? Who's prepping them for something they shouldn't be doing? That's what I want to know. Who is prepping them for something they shouldn't be doing? You know what I mean? That's a shame. Like we can do makeup because we're adults, okay? That's one thing. But to have a child come onto YouTube with full palettes like this, okay? And that child had some big ass palette, bigger than her head, okay? Bigger than her head. Because her parents bought it for her. All the makeup. The parents bought it for her. That's not good parenting. What are they trying to hoe her out? The hell kind of parenting is that? That's not parenting, that's pimping. And you know that's true. That's not real parenting, that's pimping. You're teaching your little girl that no. Just no. And one of them, you know, I'm gonna, and I hate to even say this, that was disturbing. It's disturbing. She supported my channel. Okay, I thought maybe it was an adult's channel. So I went over there, hit the, you know, support button. I'm gonna unsupport. I'm sorry, I can't support a child doing makeup tutorials. You know, like we do. If I mean, I could see maybe, okay, if you buy your daughter a dollar makeup thing, like, okay, maybe you bought her a little thing like this. That's no big deal. Maybe you bought her a little thing like this, like a little chapstick thingy with maybe a little light color in it. Whoop-de-doo. But you're not buying her some big ass palette. I'm pretty sure you're not out buying her this. Am I right? But that little girl is out with showing people these palettes. Exactly, because you're a good parent. See, I never bought big palettes of makeup for my little girl. No, my girls weren't allowed makeup at 5 years old. No, if they wanted makeup, it was a chapstick. You're welcome. It was a chapstick. That was it, a chapstick. Or they would get like a clear lip gloss. That was it. That was it. That's all they got. Nothing more than that. There was no eye makeup. There was no foundation. This little girl was putting on foundation. Hey, cool dad. But this little girl was putting on foundation. Just no. Mm-mm. And that's disturbing by itself. Just no. Like, if some parents are going out buying foundation, they're going out buying eye palettes for their daughters, those people need some serious help. Like, seriously, what is... They're pimping their daughters out. Exactly. Nope, no foundation. I don't wear it. She's not going to. Exactly. Even though I put some on because I have a blemish. Okay, so I have a blemish, so I covered my blemish. No big, right? Covering a blemish is no big deal. But if a child is putting on a full face of makeup in a makeup tutorial, there's something seriously wrong with that. Exactly. I used to go outside and play in the dirt and make mud pies, play with the Tonka trucks. You know? Thank you for agreeing with that. But a little girl that I saw in a tutorial was putting on a full face and had one of these palette that, I mean, not the same exact palette, but had a big palette of makeup like that. And explaining she had the tape under her eyes to show how to do the eyes. I'm like, excuse? No. Just no. Just no. Oh, yes. Thank you for saying support it. But these little girls shouldn't be going around. I don't care who their parents are. These little girls shouldn't be going around with some big old makeup palettes and putting on foundation and having the same brushes that we have to do our makeup. She had these big brushes like this. No little girl should have a big old makeup brush. I'm pretty sure you agree with that. No little girl should have some big old makeup brush. Thank you. Yes, they should enjoy their childhood. That's not what they're doing anymore. They're not enjoying their childhood. They're out like, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to look like this. And when you're older like us, is when they need to be thinking about what they have to pay for. Now this generation fucked the hell up. Excuse my language. It is now generation fuck the hell up. Exactly. And I'm doing this from my phone. Yes. I used to I would climb the trees with like some wood, make a little tree house, sit up there with the different, because I would collect old radios that still worked, right? And I would make shortwave radios into longwave radio. That was my thing when I was a kid. Kids these days don't do that stuff. They don't do that stuff anymore. They don't have the brains for it. They're just stuck on. Thank you for stopping by to give a like. The kids these days, they're stuck on their devices. It's just scary, they just don't get up to do anything anymore. That's why half of them are stuck in their mom's basement in their underwear. Remember that. Half of them are stuck in their mom's basement in their underwear. Because they don't want to leave home because it's so convenient to stay home. Here's Well, see, that's the only game that I let my kids play was education games. But see, they had to do those before they could pick up a game controller. And I made my kids go out and play too. They could only play video games on certain days. That's how it was in my house. They could only play the video games on certain days, but they also had to do their homework and go out inside and play with the neighbor kids. Weren't that many white kids to play with, so they had to play with the Mexican kids, which was fine because most of those Mexican kids were very protective over my kids. I wasn't raised by my real parents, so basically I played by myself. But you know what? I am who I am today. And that's what matters. And that is exactly what matters. I am who I am today. Thank you. I figure it this way. Even though I don't know my real parents and the people that raised me were mean to me, at least, I'm not a mean person. I care about others. And I have a good channel. Even though I'm disabled, I have a good channel. I keep it peaceful. That's how I like my content, peaceful for other people. Here's the last scar I ever got is like right here in my earlobe. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to see that scar now. I was abused too. But never let that stop me from being who I am today. Never let that stop me. People, can say, oh, I was abused, oh, I was abused. I was abused. So was I. I was hit with whatever was close by. I was hit with fists, a cord, the hangers. I was locked in closets, told to go to sleep without food. I was hit with chairs. I had chairs thrown at me. I've had laundry baskets thrown at me. All sorts of stuff. They cut my hair super short just to be mean to me. There's just the beatings were horrible. I did everything I was supposed to do and still got beat for it. I behaved and got beat for it. Ate all the food on my plate and got beat for it. I was starved and got beat for, they sent me to bed without food and they came in and beat me for it. But I did what they said, go to bed without eating, and then they came in and beat me for it. They said, I told you to go to bed without eating. I'm like, I did. And then I got beat for it. I would stay quiet and get beat for it. I never asked for anything and then would get beat for not asking for anything. Hi, Mike. But the thing is, while doing, this makeup, something I do want to say is I've had too many people coming in here with fake profiles. And I will put this out here right now, Pikachu Boy being one of them. Okay. And people can dispute the thing about Pikachu Boy, but it's actually the truth. Yes, I did say that. When I was a kid, I used to get beat. Even when I was married, he used to beat on me. But the point to this, the point to today's video is, oh, thanks, yeah. I'll see about doing a tutorial on those. Maybe on a morning. I'll see about doing a tutorial on those. Today I did a sweet Native American fry bread. They didn't last for very long. So I didn't get the chance to take a picture of the cinnamon honey cinnamon Native American fry bread that I made for breakfast. And yeah, it didn't last for very long. Went well with the coffee. Kind of tasted like an apple fritter. It's nice to meet you too, Cool Dad. But yeah, there have been too many people coming in here. It was delicious. There have been too many people coming in here with fake profiles. In fact, you don't want to be beat. It's not nice. Jessica's one of my mods, thank goodness that she's in here. So anybody that comes in here with a fake profile, I do have a couple of mods in here. Mind your manners. Yep, you're my mod squad. You're part of my mod squad, sweetie. Thank you for being part of that. And if you're wondering, Jessica, I'm using which one is this? The LA Colors. The LA Colors Bold Lash. And obviously it's a bold lash. Look, I'm not going into the angry grandpa thing. I'm just not going into the whole angry grandpa thing. Just not going into the whole angry grandpa thing right now. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you look at the ones that aren't done, and then those. It really is bold lashes. Really is bold lashes. So yeah. So yeah, these yeah. Yeah, anyway, back to the subject at hand, fake profiles coming in, I'm glad I have my mod squad because of it. My mods can actually check out your profiles while they're actually still in here, which is great. That's always great. Because I actually mod for other channels. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But there are too many people that have been coming in that have something to do with the hackers. And what it came down to is even Pastor Jim. Pastor Jim turned out to be fake. Oh yeah. Pastor Jim turned out to be fake. Did a little investigating. Yes. I found his real obituary. Well, I looked at his picture and then looked him up. And his picture here matched the same picture in an obituary for November of last year. Exactly. What trolls will do. Then they don't realize that some of us will actually investigate it. And what they also don't realize is we actually trace it back to other things. Exactly. Actually traced it back to other things on that he had subscribed to, such as Pikachu Boy. So he was linked to a bunch of other trolls. So you get my meaning. He was linked to a bunch of the trolls. So yeah, when you find that these people are linked to the trolls and you find that they have supported you, they have supported a bunch of the other people that you've supported, then that they've supported the other people's, yeah, and then the long thing goes on and on and on and on and on, and but you find out that they've also supported the trolls. No, I did not. No, absolutely I did not. I had suspicions. So no, I didn't. I had my suspicions. Because he would leave when the trolls would come in. Then the trolls would come in, leave, and then after they left, he would come back. Now, isn't that kind of suspicious? He would leave and they would come in, and then they would leave and he would come back. Yeah. Hey, Velvet. Exactly. Kaylee's even fake. Exactly. Glad I have a few of my mods in here. Well, who do you think Pastor Jim is? Pastor Jim is Pikachu. Pikachu is Pastor Jim. That's why I pulled up that obituary of Pastor Jim. If I was able to put it right here, I would. Thank you. Then, like, the other thing I was saying is, it's just, all this stuff is just, it's ridiculous. And then, well, they're not children. They're not children. I'm going to tell you that right now. They just happen to be linked to a larger network. They're not children. Exactly. Hey, Anne. Anne, I gave you a mod wrench. What happened to it? I went back and gave you a mod wrench. Okay, here's my thing, Mikey. If you're in here and you're playing around and I find that you're linked to the troll base, walk away. You should already know. what's already going on with my hacker things is being turned over to the FBI next week. Because the guy was fake Mikey. And he was exposed. Alright, I'm going to explain this now that most of you want to know. Pastor Jim is linked to my hackers. Hey. He has a fake account. Well, he's fake too. Pikachu Boy is fake too. There's a bunch of them that are fake because they're all linked to the same person. And I traced it all back. He has 3 or 4 videos. He doesn't vlog. Exactly. It all goes back to fake Jack. It all goes back to Jack. Which is fake, by the way. There was no real cancer patient named Jack. Mr. Boots is in here. Is he? Please let me know. Hey, Casey. Oh, thank you for the 11 thumbs up. Anyway. Not only do I not like seeing the fake accounts come in and bother us, Okay, guys, take Billy out. My mods have at him. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Casey, I don't know where your mod wrench is. I gave you a mod wrench. I gotta go back and make sure that they didn't take your mod wrench away. They've been taking a lot of people's mod wrenches away. And I gave you a mod wrench. Well, what you do is after your video, people make a comment after your video. And then what you do, yeah, right? And then what you do is you go back to that. Well, you don't have to have a computer. I use it on my phone too. Go back into your comments and you click on the name. Now you can do it using one way or the other. And okay, Ann, I see you here. And what I do is I go through my email to do it, to go into the certain section for the exactly. Thank you, Casey. Is sorry, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this. That's a joke. And then what you do is you click on the little flag, and then thank you. It goes with my periodic table pants. Yes, I'm actually wearing periodic table pants. It's a science thing, and I'm a nerd. But I left my Sheldon shirt put away. Yes, I have a Sheldon shirt. You know what, Billy? I think you should go dive off of a creek. Bed somewhere in the middle of nowhere where nobody can find you. Thank you. Anyway, Billy is part of that circle of the idiots. Yes, I did, Casey, because of my epilepsy meds. These two medications literally prematurely gray my hair. But my hair smells so pretty because I use the Garnier Nutrice. And then I use the conditioner that comes with it. But use the Garnier Nutrice. Oh, I haven't trimmed my ends in like forever. I haven't even cut my hair in like forever. Oh my gosh, it only took like, oh, how long did it take me to grow my hair out this long? What was that message? Was it rude or something? Breaking Bad stuff. Oh no. No. It's not Breaking Bad stuff. Sorry, dude. I don't do that here. I have 26 tattoos. It took me let's see, about I would say 9 years to get mine about this long. If I let it out of the ponytail, it goes down to, oh my gosh, past the middle of my back. So Casey, our hair is pretty long. Your hair is long, my hair is long. We both have long hair, very thick. Oh, I saw your islands. I love your islands. My hair used to be down to the back of my knees, or the past my knees when I was a little girl, but the people that raised me, they cut my hair off to here when I was a little girl, and I was so devastated that they cut my hair off to here, and I was so devastated by that they cut my Native American hair off that short, you know. You'd never cut a Native American's hair off and just, and that was a lot of hair. You're snowed in? No, you would be for. Well, Casey, they were rather mean to me. That's why I have that scar in my earlobe. They were abusive. But, like I said, I didn't let it get to me. And that's why I am who I am today. I didn't let them get to me. I didn't let them break my spirit. But they won't tell me who my real parents are, but whatever. I'm going to live my life, and that's what matters. Living my life is what matters. And as long as I live my life peacefully in the right way, life is good, right? But yeah, like I said, you know, there have been a lot of people coming on here trolling, and something else that really bothered me today was seeing like just a little girl, and like I was explaining earlier, thank you, Jessica. Hey, Kay. Like I was explaining earlier, something that I had seen here on YouTube, and I'm going to unsupport a channel because I didn't think it was correct, and Mary was here, and she agrees with me, is seeing a child doing full face makeup tutorial like we adults do here on our channel. Now, an 8-year-old shouldn't be doing, or a 5-year-old shouldn't be doing full face with foundation and the big brushes and all sorts of mascara and liquid eyeliner and big old palettes and showing adults how to do makeup. Like, excuse? Who's prepping a child? Soldier X. How about that? Girls, take out Soldier X. Don't bother Pikachu Boy. Just separate from him. How about this? I'm not his fucking girlfriend. Soldier Action, go fuck yourself. Stalker piece of shit. Sorry for my language, ladies, but I don't have to take that on my channel. Neither do you. When those freaks come out of the woodwork. Now you know what I mean. Weirdos. To separate for him. No, it's okay, Jessica. Soldier X, be nice first, bro. Legendary King stream. What do you mean, be nice first? Are you in on this crap with them? Because you could be taken out too. Okay, I mean, as long as he's standing up for me, hey, that's cool. I'm just sick and tired of people coming in trying to mess up live stream. Just trying to see what's going on. Okay, I'm just trying to see what's going on here. It's just the dude is trying to say that I'm the one that did something wrong. No, it's Pikachu Boy that did something wrong, okay? No, we're not starting any fights here. Because he's fake. He's a circle of fake people that started a bunch of crap and then switched up a bunch of stories. Now, if you want to come on here and you want to be like that, you will be blocked too. I have eidetic memory and I know exactly what happened. So don't come in here with your fake crap. Do I make myself perfectly clear? You're on my channel. Hey, Giggles. I see they took your mod wrench too. Don't come into my channel with your shit or I will take you out. Like trash. Do I make myself clear? Hey, Giggles, not you, sweetie. I would never do that to you. I'll do it to the trolls, though. To the trolls, you don't come into my channel acting like you're all that. You don't come into my channel trying to accuse me of anything, especially when I know what happened. You don't come into my channel trying to start your bullshit with anybody, because all of us here know what happened. Really, that's funny because you changed your logo. Plus, you just answered the question, dummy. He just answered the question. That's what I'm talking about. These fake people answer the question. That's what puts them in the spot. They answer the question. They're fake. You come on here with something else, you're fake. Don't come into somebody else's channel with your fake self. Because they're trolls, Giggles. They're trolls. Although I will thank the trolls for minutes, because they did just give me minutes. Thank you for that. They did just give me watch minutes. Thank you for the watch time, trolls. And also thank you for my real people for trolls and the thumbs up. No, Pamela Den is not a troll. She's actually good people. Yeah. Pamela has been a channel supporter of mine for a little while now. I actually talked to her on Instagram. Pretty much. Pikachu Boy had changed his logo, his icon from an adult to Pikachu. So it didn't make any sense. Oh, I know, I'm just explaining something, okay? Just pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you don't understand what I'm saying. That's the problem here. Some people don't pay attention. See, that's the problem. Some people thought Pikachu Boy was a kid. Is he? There's a lot of things going around on YouTube saying there's a group of 12-year-olds getting in and doing a bunch of stuff to troll us. Is that true? No. Not necessarily. Otherwise, YouTube would need to be notified with their channel handles or with the handles that they're using. And then YouTube would have to block them. What did I miss here? Casey, what did you just say? Oh yeah, if somebody does something. Well, see, here's the thing. If you know, we're trying to, legendary king string, if you were trying to back up one of the trolls, then Why were you trying to back up the troll when I know exactly what happened? When people started their crap. And I didn't really appreciate it. I didn't appreciate people's bullshit stories. I didn't appreciate people's lies. I didn't appreciate people coming on and targeting me for stuff. But they may like you and all, but there's no reason for people to come on to other people's channels and target them and start crap. I'm disabled. Do you understand me? I'm disabled. I'm physically disabled. I don't appreciate people coming on here freaking trolling because they think their shit's cute. How would you have liked to have been in my situation where now you're missing part of your spine? Where you literally have to get the cord unhooked for this. You have to walk with the cane. You have to walk with the cane because you're physically disabled now. I may not look physically disabled because I'm sitting here talking to you. I may not look physically disabled because I can move my arms. But let me tell you something. There's days where I can't get up because of the pain. I used to be in a freaking wheelchair. For 5 years, I was in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk. For 5 years in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk. I'm missing part of my lower spine. Bye, Velvet. One day I will end up back in a wheelchair. One day. And I have epilepsy, which means I have to take 2 seizure meds because I have severe epilepsy. Plus, I have thyroid disorder. 1 medication for that. Oh, fuck off, Sarah. You're on my channel. Because you're sending your little troll buddies over here. I could give a shit if that's his mom. Apparently, he told me he only lives with his daddy, not his mommy. So which is it? You live with your mommy or your daddy? Because he said, oh, boo-hoo, he lived by himself, and his friend broke out the window in his trailer, and oh, boo-hoo, he was going to get evicted because he was a grown person. And then all of a sudden, the next day, oh, boo-hoo, he lives with his daddy. And then, oh, boo-hoo. You know what? Who gives a flying fuck? Grow the fuck up. You come on here with your retarded ass crying fucking shit. Guess what? This YouTube creator could give a flying fuck about your shit. Get your story right or get walking. Because I don't care for lies. Thank you, Giggles. I don't care for liars. I don't care for anybody like that. Thank you. And he certainly doesn't belong at my channel. His mom doesn't belong on my channel. She could take a flying fuck too. And so can all his little troll baity friends. If they're troll baity, they could take a flying fuck with him. And so can his white trash mommy. Don't get me wrong. I love people of all nationalities. But if you're trash, you're trash. There are just those people out there. And there's trash of all different nationalities. There's the good ones, and then there's the trash of all nationalities. That's why I like who I like coming in here. And if the trolls want to troll, that's why I have my mod squad. And trust me, my mod squad, I will be going back and checking to make sure that you have your wrenches, including Casey and Giggles, because I know for a fact last night I put your wrenches up. Maybe you should go check. I don't know. I know there's an email thing that you're supposed to check. I don't know if they changed that again. I don't know. I don't know either. Look, all I know is rude people like that don't belong here. Find somewhere else to go be rude. It doesn't belong here. All I know is they found the wrong person to be rude with. Because I will turn that on them. He put up an adult person's picture, made up a story that his friend was going to prison for 100 years. I was like, oh, well, that's sad. Okay, so what did your friend do? Apparently his friend committed a horrible crime, and then he said that he was going to jail for 100 years. That's some BS story. Tell me that's just not BS. Okay, Jessica, you drive. And then all of a sudden there was this Kaylee girl, which obvious is fake. And then, you know, he was saying, you know, something about this Jack dude was sick with cancer, and then all of a sudden this mysterious Jack dude appears with, he mysteriously has this unknown cancer, and you know, and then mysteriously Jack dies. Well, guess what? That video I'm taking down today, because obviously that was a fake supporter. So I will be taking down that video today. And I'm taking down that video. Obviously it was a fake supporter, so I'm going to take down that video out of respect for myself and respect for my channel. Those people were disrespectful to me. They were trying to get me to do something for them, obviously, because they're trolls. Excuse me. Ugh. Something in the air that I'm allergic to. Ugh. I know, I think spring is coming. My allergies are going, ugh. But yeah, out of respect for myself and my channel, I will be taking down that video. Obviously, it was a fake supporter to my channel, so yeah. Well, thank you, Ash. Yeah, it's saying Ash Ketchum, right? Because Ash Ketchum is the owner of Pikachu. I'm just saying. Just saying, dude. Anyway, going on to, you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden there's this Kaylee chick saying that she's living in Jack's trailer. And then there's this overweight dude that comes along and says he's stuck in his car and can't get out. And then all of a sudden he's out of his car, and then he buys a Jeep miraculously that day, which is BS. And then he supposedly traded in that car, but now all of a sudden he still had that car, which is BS. But then all of a sudden he had his car went off of a cliff. Hey Beth, glad to see you. Where is your mod wrench? Girl, where is your mod wrench? Beth Raz has been with me for a very long time here, and I'm back. Beth, you still here? Who's still here with me? Anybody? Anybody? Because I'm back. Anyway, you can probably see where I highlighted my cheek. But anyway, yay, Beth. Hopefully everybody else come back. Because I know we had more than just you. Oh, we have another person back. Oh, I know YouTube does this to me every once in a while. Yeah, they do. Oh, no, I had to go out and come back in. I give Beth a big shout out for a reason. Beth Raz and Isabella Throne were there for me while I was homeless, and they really talked me through a tough time. You're very welcome. They really talked me through that, you know, kept me going while I was homeless for a month. And I was very sad, and Beth was very helpful, being there for me to at least talk to. And thank you for that, Beth. That means a lot to me. So eventually I actually have a gift to send to Beth. I really do. I have a gift to send to Beth. And it'll be something from Bath and Body Works, which will be a nice gift. So yeah. Yes, you get a nice Bath and Body Works gift. So I almost wanted to try, I don't know if I have that out here. I didn't know if I wanted to try this other sheet mask. I don't know if I wanted to try this other sheet mask. I might include this one. I don't know if I want to try this. I might include this one with the other one and the little travel soap and a few other things. I don't know yet. Or I might just get a whole bunch of different little sheet masks and just throw them all in. I might just get all of the sheet masks and put them in the package. Trust me, you will love the If You Shay So. I am going to get you. Girl, I'm already giving you one anyway. I might as well get you the If You Shay So. You're gonna love that one. Trust me, you're gonna love it. They just have kitschy names. All right, Giggles. Look at this. This is the See You Soon, but look how it's spelled. It's like the ocean spelling of See You Soon. Right? That's so kitschy. It's such a... Right? So it's like, so since Beth was there for me during a really tough time in my life, I figured, okay, I must do something really good for Beth. So get you the Bath and Body Works sheet masks. I'll just get you all of them. No big. I already have one of them here for you. I love you too, girl. You were just there for me. Like sheet masks, and they also have, and I really want to get this for you. And I would love you to do a review on them. I know you don't really have a lot on your channel. I would love for you to do a review. They have these body wipes, and I'm thinking about getting you the body wipes. And I would love for you to do a review on the sheet mask and the body wipes, if you would want to do that, because I'm going to get some of the body wipes. What they are is the on-the-go towelette thing that they in Bath and Body Works have. I think that would be great to do, because I'm thinking about getting them. They have a good moisturizer in them, and they're really good. I think there's like 24 in the package. Yes, please. We can't say sub anymore. Support, or I get a strike on my channel. So support each other. Thank you for the 14 thumbs up, because you guys always. And then I will be going back to doing my artwork. Yes, sweetie, you haven't been on here for a while. YouTube changed another rule. We can't use the S word. Yeah, we can't use the S word anymore. Unless, of course, we use it at the end as an outro. Unless we use it at the end as an outro. So it's okay. It's okay. You now know, because you haven't been here for a while. You've been busy with school, so Beth is actually gone back to school for web designing. So that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. You make me very proud. You do. You make me very proud. That's awesome. You're welcome. I need a breath mint. I don't know. I just feel like I need a breath mint. Like I've been in your face and I need a breath mint. It's a nice breaker. Breaking the ice with everyone. But see, that's what I mean about my channel. I try to make it very positive. People on Linear. All right, here we go. Since you already know how people were on here, I'll send you some icebreakers too. Giggles. If she does the review, will you watch? I'll make sure only the best people are there. Like Giggles and Velvet and Casey and Tammy and oh my gosh, everybody that's good. I'll make sure the best are there. Oh yeah, and Glitz. You must check out Majestic Glitz. It's Majestic. Glitz is such an awesome person. You would love Glitz. But Beth, I love Glitz. Glitz is so cool. And how Glitz does makeup is so cool. But Beth, I will be starting to do my artwork again starting this weekend. And I know you're looking forward to that. I'm going to be bringing my art easel over this weekend, or this week actually, tomorrow. And I know that you love watching me paint, so this weekend I will actually start painting again. And you know I still have the Burt Ward portrait here, so I actually have a collaboration with Taser Urban X. And ever made slime? No, I haven't made slime yet. I do know how to make it. I haven't made it yet, but I do know how to make it. And I know you can make scented slime. You can actually make scented slime. Has anybody out there made the scented slime? Or have you thought about it? Think about the scented slime. Yes, I have all my acrylic paint here with me. Oh, and I still have my paint palette and my brushes. Okay, scented slime. You can put any scent you want in it. Basically, let's say like you get like the mint drops. You could put mint in there. You could put any like scent that you like. You could put into it. Oh my gosh. If I wanted to, I could literally teach you guys how to make soap or candles, but I really don't have the space here for teaching you guys how to make soap or candles. Oh, I know slime has been popular for for at least a year now. Slime has been very popular. Now, Five Below has the slime making kits. Yes, and now I know people want me to start getting back into doing the Bob Ross style paintings, which I will be doing. I will be doing. Now I have a dragon drawing to do for someone, and I actually need to do that, but I also have a logo to do for a couple of people. Jeffrey Helms Vlogs. I have a logo to do for him, and then some artwork to do for Glitz. Because, Giggles, I think you know this, Glitz is in the process of his own makeup line. And if you don't know that, you do now. Yes. Yes. Glitz is in the process of his own makeup line. He is so fantabulous. Oh my god. Check out Glitz. Or just Glitz. I don't know. Just, I just think Glitz is fantabulous. Just a beautiful person. And he is an amazing person and just does fantabulous makeup. I watch Isabella Throne too. I still watch Isabella. We still talk. We're still talking about doing our collaboration. Oh yeah, Giggles, if you haven't yet, go check out Isabella Throne. She's really good. We're talking about doing our collaboration. Yes. Her recent vid was like really cool. Isabella Throne. Isabella Throne. Or if you didn't see what Beth said, it's Isabella. Oh. Majestic Glitz. Hey, Giggles, can you type in Glitz's channel for Beth, please? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kay. Okay, I see that you're in here with your mod wrench. See, that's what I mean. Kay now finally has her mod wrench. So that makes me wonder, like, her mod wrench finally showed up. So Beth's mod wrench eventually should show up. Hers should have showed up a long time ago. That's like Isabella, if she ever comes into a live stream, her mod wrench should show up. Like, Isabella Throne was the other person that was there for me while I was homeless. So I know, which is like weird because I like marked you as a moderator. Oh, and Kay, just so you know, Pikachu's mom came in here and wanted to start some crap. Guess what? I took care of her. Oh yeah, Glitz is so cool. Glitz is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm going to actually be doing a piece of artwork of Glitz. Yeah, no, I took her message out. I'm going to be doing a piece of artwork of Glitz using the Perfect Nudes eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to be using what's left of this eyeshadow palette to do a portrait of Glitz. Thank you for supporting Glitz. You can let him know that I sent you. So I'm going to be taking what's left of that palette and literally doing a portrait of Glitz. And then to keep it on, what I'll be using Aquanet or hairspray to literally keep it on canvas or paper, whatever I will be using. Yes. And apparently one of the people that knows them says she's trash, yeah, Sarah Daniel. Apparently one of the people that knows them says that they like to target people and start their crap. So Kay, a person told them to back off because he started something. So yeah, Glitz is so cool. I call Glitz my doll face. Glitz is my doll face. Everybody else is my doll. You're my doll. Yes, you're all doll to me, and Glitz is my doll face. That's why I call him doll face. That is exactly why I call him doll face. So, like I said, I will be taking this eyeshadow palette, what's left of it, because I used this eyeshadow palette during my Halloween makeup tutorial, and did a lot of really cool looks with this eyeshadow palette just for Halloween makeup. Now, you don't have to just run out and buy a bunch of expensive Halloween cosmetics to do the looks. What we have is just our regular cosmetics, and this is what I'll be showing a lot this year, is just our regular cosmetics. Think about how many cosmetics that you actually own. Like, we already have our foundation. Okay, we can go out and buy a lighter base foundation, and that would be our undertone, and then start adding to it to make whatever look we want. Think about that. And that's what I'll be doing this year to do the Halloween looks. And I think that it's going to be very exciting this year for different Halloween looks instead of having to go all out to buy expensive cosmetics. Why go out and buy expensive cosmetics when you already have them? You know what I mean? We already have the cosmetics. Oh, I know. I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. My coffee cup is already called the cauldron. Poison for the children. Oh. I just have to laugh about that. Oh, that's funny. But no, there's like, if you watched, and I know she did, but see, Giggles, that's what I like to do about this channel is, keep it, a little comedic, a little funny, keep it that way. But, like I was saying, and the other part is, and I'm sure that you agree with this, Giggles, is a lot of the other channels that are just like 8-year-old girls, and Giggles, I'm pretty sure that you would agree with this. Little girls, 5 and 8 years old, shouldn't be doing the makeup that we do. You wouldn't let your daughter do that. Using the makeup brushes that we use, using the makeup palettes we use, you wouldn't let your daughter come on here and do that. But when I saw that today, I was like, oh no. The little girl had the tape under her eye and getting ready to do a full face and teach adults. I was like, who is prepping this child to be a hooker? And she was pulling out all sorts of expensive cosmetics. I mean, she was pulling out just top of the line cosmetics and I'm not talking about drugstore cosmetics. I mean, she was pulling out the Shape Tape to use that. she was pulling out, oh my gosh, she even had the Kat Von D. She had, and you know the Kat Von D Saints and Sinners is not cheap. Her parents bought her the Kat Von D Saints and Sinners palette. Who in the hell buys their daughter the Kat Von D Saints and Sinners palette? Or who goes into Sephora and starts buying up expensive cosmetics and gives them to their 8-year-old? That's not right. And we both know Sephora is not cheap. I don't shop at Sephora because I know it's not cheap. There's 7 people in here, but only 2 of you are talking to me. But, and thank you for the 17 thumbs up. Okay, now there's only 6 of you. Well, I've been past a Sephora. All right, you know what? Giggle the next time you see Willie in here, and the same thing goes for you, Beth. The next time you see Willie Hoover, take care of his ass. He's a troll. And guess who he is? He's Pikachu Boy. And he's Billy, and he's also the troll's mommy. Well, now he came in here as Willie. Well, you don't have to have a wrench. All you have to do is tap on his name and take care of it. Kay, Willie's in here. You know what to do about Willie. Because that's a fake. Thank you, sweetie. Exactly. You can always report them. You can always report them. Thank you. I'm just sick of this. I mean, it's gotten to the point where I almost thought about quitting YouTube. I'm being serious. It's gotten to the point where I almost thought about quitting YouTube. Because this is what the trolls are trying to get us to do. They're trying to get us to quit. It's because he was reported. His picture is supposed to be Patrick Star. No, I'm not going to quit. I told Glitz, because Glitz was very sad. He started to cry. He was very upset. I told him I was thinking about quitting, and he got very upset about it, and I told him I wouldn't quit. So I promised Glitz that I wouldn't quit. It's a male private part. We'll see right there. That goes against YouTube regulations. So I promised Glitz I wouldn't quit because Glitz got upset. So I promised him I wouldn't quit. Well, I don't like trolls either. YouTube needs to have a monitoring process to where when the trolls start their crap, they actually take out the trolls. You know what I mean? That they actually take out the trolls. Not us, but the trolls. Yeah, until he starts a new account. They always start a new account. Really? A bully drew a picture of you on Twitter? That's not right. That's not right, Beth. Beth, you are too good of a person. You are too good of a person. I've been bullied my whole life. And, you know, bullies don't have any self-esteem. The same thing goes for trolls. They don't have any self-esteem. They just don't. They have no self-esteem, or they have very low self-esteem. They just don't, because they don't have a life. Sorry guys, adjusting the camera. Hope you like my periodic table pants. They're very scientific. But yeah, they just don't have any self-esteem. Horrible people have no self-esteem. Exactly. They're like animals in a barn. They have the manners of a pig in a barn. Just they act like they were born in a barn. You know what I mean? Just like, just no manners. Exactly, giggles. Well, nowadays, and this doesn't go for Giggles or myself, Giggles is a good parent. I know I'm a good parent because my oldest boy became a Marine and a federal agent. My youngest son is a corrections officer. And my daughters are, well, Beth knows about the one. We won't talk about that here, Beth. And the other one is into robotic engineering, but they both know about robotic engineering. But they get their brains from me. Thank God they don't get their looks from their dad either, because I don't know what I was thinking there. We won't get there. Thank you, Beth. But the whole thing is, A lot of these kids nowadays are too spoiled to know reality. Did you come on here looking for a homework teacher? Uruguay. Taylor wants to know if Uruguay is in South America. Uruguay's country. Did you come on here to be a troll asking that question? Somebody want to give that person a geography lesson? Hey DJ Fruit Loop. Yes. Yes, Google works for that. I figure most kids used Google by now. Or a map. A map? Do people even use maps anymore? I always had to read the map. I don't know. I always had to read the map. I always had to. Anyway. I'm starting to get very tired now after talking about this. I've been on here for over an hour. You just came on here, DJ Fruit Loops. Were you on, were you on Jeff's stream this morning? Okay, yeah. Pastor Jim is a fake. I investigated something and found dude was a fake. Yep. What I did was I looked at his picture This is what happened, DJ Fruit Loops, is I looked at the guy's picture and I went looking through a bunch of things. So I went searching because I typed in the guy's name and I found an obituary, matched up the picture for on here to a picture of an obituary. Pastor Jim has been dead since November 2017. The real Pastor Jim. And the real Pastor Jim was in an infantry unit. So whoever's disguising himself as Pastor Jim on here is a fraud. So I literally matched up the picture. Whoever's disguising himself as Pastor Jim here on YouTube is a fraud. So I linked him back to my hackers. And that just doesn't help his cause. Exactly. And you just recently started seeing him after I was hacked. Am I right? Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm starting to expose people, and devices will be handed to the FBI next week. So tomorrow I buy a new device, and the device that I'm on right now goes to the FBI next week. There's all sorts of evidence. Because they thought their shit was smart. It's called digital fingerprinting. And then when they trace it back to the person, oops, you're busted. So I hope those people, get your shit straight. Because you have a lot of explaining to do. Especially since I'm disabled. And have to walk with this thing. Yeah, they are. I don't know. They're doing a mass thumbs down on trolling channels. Yes, they are. But when they're doing that, they're actually... Well, I don't like him. He's been doing a mass trolling and giving people thumbs down. He has been doing that. Yes, sweetie, he is a fake. That's not very Christian-like, is it? Not very Christian-like. Okay, DJ Fruit Loops. And thank you for the 17 thumbs up. Oh my goodness, I've been on here for 2 hours. No, when you dislike it does not help. When you dislike it, it does not help a person's channel. It tarnishes a person's channel. When they troll and they watch, that helps a person's channel. Giving a comment, watching, and giving a thumbs up helps a person's channel. Hi, JC. But when you give a thumbs down, that does not help. It absolutely doesn't help. It just tarnishes the person's channel. Now, I've done several different health talk tutorials. I've done several different cooking shows. Who the hell is Dakota? Who are you talking about? Just had to get rid of another troll. Who the hell? I don't even know who the hell Dakota is. Who the? Who? 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 Look, if people want to be negative like that, they can just leave. Exactly. No trolls allowed here. Look, I'll show you what my channel is really about. I painted this. This is what my channel is really about. This is what my channel is seriously about. Okay? It's not just about talking to everybody, but it's about my artwork. Charlene's Art Corner and Charlene's Native American Kitchen. The first part of it, Charlene's Native American Kitchen. The second part, Charlene's Art Corner. That's Burt Ward. You don't know the Boy Wonder? Oh my God. Who doesn't know Robin the Boy Wonder? Jeez. How long have I been painting? Since I was a kid. This is Robin scaling the wall with Alfred hanging out the window with the bat. More than likely saying, "Sir, the bat phone." And I'm back. Okay, I'll look at it in a few minutes, Beth. And thank you for the 18 thumbs up. But even Beth knows that a lot of my things on my channel is basically about my artwork. Beth has been on my channel for a very long time. Yeah, that's YouTube doing that. And so what I don't really appreciate is trolls. And Beth knows this. If she goes back on, I will be her moderator. Anybody that goes to troll her will have to deal with me. Well, there's some of my art on my channel, like the Mount St. Helens painting, Mount Hood, Mount Rainier. There's some other paintings, like painting Burt Ward. Of course, you're welcome, Beth. I will gladly be your moderator. Let's see. If I can find it. I don't know if I can show this due to legal purposes, but for Let's Read. Anyway, if you don't know Let's Read, he's cool. I love his voice. Did this water painting for my channel, on my channel. Mount Rainier, sure. Okay. Well, I'll do another painting of Mount Rainier. Where is my dragon? See, YouTube took down a video of me drawing a dragon, which they should have never done, because it didn't go against policy. I didn't copy anybody's artwork, so they shouldn't have ever taken that drawing down. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody's so upset that they took down my dragon drawing, or video of me drawing the dragon. Yeah, here we go. Everybody's so upset, and so am I still. They shouldn't have ever taken down the video of me drawing this dragon. Ever. Doesn't go against policy. I didn't copy it. Everybody just saw me draw it. Then I drew this, but that might be copyright because it's Let's Read. But I could always ask him if we could do a collaboration. Right? Then that could be a collab. And I like Let's Read and Chills because they're cool. They have awesome voices. They have great voices for telling creepy stories. Well, I'm also good at doing forensic sketching or got video proof. What you said? What do you mean video proof? What are you talking about? JJ, what are you talking about? I have a mod in here. Mind your manners. Starting not one mention. Oh, I see. So if anybody, let's see, steals any of my videos, you will be prosecuted for stealing my videos. Get that part yet? To be prosecuted for stealing any of my video content. In case you want to know that. Did you know that's actually a YouTube law? You can actually be prosecuted for stealing YouTube content. I've had somebody do that to me before. Not if you're going to watch it later, but if you're not illegally using it on your own channel, if you're illegally using my content on your channel, then yes, it is. You can download it and watch it later, yes. But if you take my content and use it on your channel without my consent, then yes, that is illegal. You can be prosecuted for that. Nobody has the right to do that. Yes, it is property. No. Okay, JJ, what is your so-called video? What is your so-called video? I want to know this. What is your so-called video? You don't got shit on me. No, actually, you're not allowed to use other creators' videos without their consent. No, it's okay. He'll be back to try to claim he has something. He doesn't have anything on me. Please. But, okay, listen. You can download and watch later, but as long as you don't load it to your channel to claim that it's yours to use as video content, yeah, you're not allowed to keep it on your channel to use as your video content. That's illegal. That's illegal because you don't have my consent. See, that's something a lot of people have been doing, and it's not right, and people have done that to me, and they've lost their channels because of it, because it's been reported to YouTube. Hey Kay, when he comes back in here, I'm gonna read the message and then take care of him. And Aria. Exactly, Aria. Because the guy is trying to claim that he has some sort of video against me, and like nobody has any video against me. Yeah, you're not allowed to make a video of a video and then use that. That's illegal. That's like going into the movie theater. Yes, exactly. That's like going into the movie theater with the camera, sitting there recording the movie and making, you know what I'm talking about, bootlegs, and it's illegal. I didn't do it, and what you confessing to? What you confessing? You know I'm teasing you. You know I'm teasing you. You didn't do it, but you know a lot of people do. No, but I'm just saying it's illegal, though. Okay, like I have the consent to do specific artwork because I have the consent to do it. Otherwise, there would be a copyright issue. Because this will actually be going to Burt Ward, because I have to send it to a friend to make sure it makes it to him. Otherwise, there would be a copyright issue. But I already have a consent. That's no big deal. I already have consent. So yeah, I have consent. No big. So yay for me. Like the Adam West portrait and the Munsters family portrait went to, I remember when I was in school, we had a project, project of a two-headed dragon. We had to draw different personalities. Oh. Nobody's bothering him. He's bothering us, James. So how about you just go away? Please leave JJ alone because you're just gonna be a little crybaby and you're the one recording this. Because you're reporting it, right? You know what they're doing? And I'm going to tell you this right now. They're recording me, and they're the ones trolling. And they want to report their little video while they're recording my channel. And they want to try to report their trolling to YouTube while they're recording my channel. But you're recording my channel. You're on my channel trolling me. Oh, wait. Make sure you get this really clear. Make sure you get this really clear while you're reporting it. James Bailey, which by the way is the name of an actor. James Bailey is the name of an actor. Make sure you get this message really clear to YouTube. Wait. That you're on my channel, recording me on my channel. Thank you. Good God. Yes, James Bailey is a freaking actor. They plan on reporting this video to Google and YouTube. Google owns YouTube. Because they're crybabies. Because they're crybabies and they have nothing better to do than sit in their mommy's freaking basement. They're recording my video. And then when YouTube sees this and they listen to this part of they're recording my video. They're recording my content. They're recording my channel. They can't get past that part because they have violated YouTube rules. Exactly. It's theft of a YouTube creator's content. Oh, they'll probably repost it on theirs, but it's theft of my content. Oh, but see, you just changed your name. And that's not Robin Hood. I'm not the one that blocked you. Who blocked him? Calling me Pocahontas? I'm sorry, Pocahontas is from a Virginian tribe. So, excuse? I'm not from a Virginian tribe. So, excuse, you got the wrong tribe, buddy. fucking retard is what he is. Another one bites the dust. Duh, duh, duh. And another one bites the dust. And he'll come back with another name. Well, no. There's mentally disabled people. And then there's this guy. He's a retard. I don't really care. You're stealing my content. Which is illegal, by the way. Hey, Buck, how you doing? I know, right? See, there's mentally disabled people, and then there's that guy. He's retarded. Well, you know what, though? You're illegally stealing my content, and that's illegal. Thank you, Kay. You're so awesome. And so is Beth for reporting him. Yes, you did, Buck. You can help with reporting JJ. We're taking out a troll. Let you guys take out a troll. He's recording this on another device. So since that's illegal, you can help take him out when he pops back in. He's using various different names, so yeah. It's just getting worse. I just started coming back. I just started coming back because I was hacked. And I believe the guy is part of the hacking ring. And so are the other people. I painted that. I painted the boy wonder. Yes, Jeff was glad to see me back. My computer and my phone were both hacked. It's being replaced. Exactly. If I painted it, I can use it whenever I want. That's a YouTube rule. If I painted it, I can use it whenever I want. Besides, there's the videos of me painting it. So, there you go. That can be right there behind me because there's the videos on my channel of me painting the Burt Ward portrait. Let the hacker troll have a little shitty fit because there's the videos of me painting Burt Ward on my channel. There's no train wreck in that. I have that on, of all things, a flash drive. Have it on flash drive. Try to crash out my channel. I have that on flash drive. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, I had permission. I had absolute permission. Come back and say some shit, Troll Boy. In fact, that should be JJ's name, Troll Boy. No, there is no copyright because I had absolute permission. Oh, the Teen Titans? Yeah, I used to let my kids watch that. Yes, it is my own rendering. That is my own rendering of Burt Ward and him as the Boy Wonder. Gotham City and Alfred. Hey, big dog, glad to see you back. Yes, I'm pretty sure you are laughing at the dickhead. Thank you. Exactly, there isn't anything wrong with my channel. I'm trying to be as pleasant as possible, and you've all seen this, except for the troll keeps coming back. I have Kay in here, and now Big Dog is back. And I have Aria. Okay, Aria, bye, Aria. Everybody say bye to Aria. And then I also have Beth in here. Beth has also been reporting the troll. Yes. Big Dog knows all about Pikachu Boy with the crap he's been pulling. He does. Big Dog also knows about my artwork. No, it's not offensive. You want to know what fag really means? It's a French cigarette. And gay means happy. So if a person's gay, they're actually happy. A fag means cigarette. So that means they're what? They're a happy cigarette? Well, there you go. You're dating a woman. young woman, which is great. Well, it's just that Big Dog is one of my mod squad, and he's been one of the mod squad for a while. He's been one of the mod squad for a while, and he's seen a lot of the trolls come in here and try to bust on me, and even if Jeff was in here, yes, he does love my artwork. Let's say the troll tries to come back in here and say something more about, oh, you can't use. I had consent and permission. I did the portrait. Yeah. I mean, let's just put it this way. We like Glitz because Glitz is cool people. Okay. Bailey is not a cool person. Glitz is a cool person because he makes awesome content. Big Dog knows that. Big Dog, you know Glitz makes awesome content because he's a very cheery person. He's a very outgoing person. He does awesome content. And he cares about other people. And he cares about other people's feelings. Exactly. But Glitz is also gay. But he's not the type of gay person that pushes it on people. He's not the type of happy gay person that, is mean to people. No, he's just a very outgoing person that gets picked on and bullied. But he does beautiful makeup, just gorgeous makeup. But he's an awesome person, just awesome. Awesome and really outgoing. I don't know if I checked that channel out. I might have. I have so many people. But people, in another sense, that are complete jerks. People in another concept that are just complete jerks. That have this, they think they know everything just because they're all have no place anywhere. I mean, good people have a place in everybody's community. But if you come off wrong, then you don't. Exactly. If you talk shit, you're asking to get blocked. Exactly, big dog. If you talk shit, you're asking to get blocked. Um, Kay already blocked somebody, and then the guy came back in here and blamed it on me. The dude called me Pocahontas. But he got the wrong tribe. Pocahontas came from Virginia. Yeah, with a different name, exactly. Exactly. That was messed up. And, I mean, Kay took him out. And he blamed it on me, and Kay fessed up. It was her, not me. And we laughed about it. Exactly, Beth. And Beth, reported it. I let people take care of it. That's what you guys are for. Exactly. No, it's okay. It's okay. You didn't have to retract that. Exactly. Made your blood boil. And Big Dog, you didn't have to retract that. It's the truth. Exactly. Big Dog backhand you. Just, just. That's how he is. Or if somebody talks like that to any of you, he'll just knock you on out. Big Dog won't stand for anybody talking crap to any of you. Or myself. He's just like that. Big Dog happens to be good. Kay happens to be good. I know Beth, you happen to be good. Um, Nobody likes that. Well, somebody just got butt hurt because we're trying to be nice, we're trying to be sociable, and if you don't like the fact that this is a pleasant channel and the fact that we look out for each other, then bye. Exactly. You have no content. Everybody else here knows that I'm a pleasant person. Well, then you made a mistake by making the mistake thinking that I am a negative person. That's not how this channel is. That's your mistake. We're not leaving. But it was your mistake thinking that this is a negative channel. This is not a negative channel. My channel started off with, hey Pamela, I'm not even upset. Exactly, Pamela. Still, Pamela, where is your wrench, girl? You have to comment on something like on one of the videos, the other videos, so that I can make sure you get your mod wrench again. You should have it. Exactly. Don't get offensive because we're trying to get rid of trolls. And Pamela has been also a long time supporter of my channel. Just like Beth, Kay, Big Dog. This painting I did. So the Burt Ward portrait is allowed to be on my channel anytime I want because I painted it. So deal with it. If you're recording my channel, that's illegal for you to do. Okay. I'll go back and look after this. We just have some trolls in here, like doing just some ridiculous crap. Just some ridiculous crap. And thank you for the 18 thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I think I said that earlier. But Big Dog is in the house, Pam. But yeah, we had a troll trying to say that I didn't have the right to have this painting in the video with me. But yeah. But you know, I painted it. Just continues to be nice as long as trucks, you can kind of get rid of them. Yes, exactly. Trolls. You meant trolls. Trolls. Yeah, as trolls. Exactly. But what's funny is his icon is a troll. Is that kind of strange to you, Kay? And I'm just saying. Okay, Beth, see you later. Don't let the trolls upsetting you. I will see you later, Beth, and talk to you on the other social media later on. Okay. No, not usually. Been on here for almost 3 hours. I have to go eat soon so I can take my seizure meds. because I'm getting a headache. If I get a seizure tonight, I'm going to blame it on the trolls. Yes, you are. Probably leftovers, that's what I'll be having. Yes, that way I can give you your mod wrench, Beth. Make sure that you get it. Although I set you one last night, you'll have to check that, Beth. Yes, I know. Bye, Beth. Everybody say bye to Beth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Because I'm not used to being on here this long. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream this long, ever. So yeah. So I'm sitting here in my NASA shirt and my periodic table pants. So if you need like the periodic table for anything scientific, for a scientific scale, I just happen to be wearing them. But it's a nerd joke. I am a proud nerd. My Sheldon shirt is put away, but I am a proud nerd. Yes, I am a proud nerd. Hey, have you ever watched the video White and Nerdy by Weird Al Yankovic? I love The Big Bang Theory. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite thing for Thursday night. I love that song. I may not be white, but I am nerdy. And I love that song by Weird Al. Yeah, I have that song stuck in my head. And he's getting the bootleg of Star Wars Christmas in the alley. Oh, that's funny because he doesn't know which to choose, Kirk or Picard. It's so funny. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I love NASA. I love science. Oh my gosh. Oh, I used to take shortwave radios when I was a kid. No joke. I used to take shortwave radios, link them together, just take all the little circuitries when I was a kid, and like make long wave radios out of them. You could not get me to go hang out with the other kids. Okay, I'll be over there in a few minutes, Joe. Okay, be over there in a few minutes, big dog. You know what? I blocked your ass. Well, Big Dog, you miss Pikachu Boy, which I had blocked already. So how the hell he got on here is beyond me. Big Dog. I don't know how the hell Pikachu Boy got on here, but he got on here. And now it's glitching, which means he's trying to get back on. Yeah, it's glitching, which means his ass is trying to get back on. Once you block that person, they're not supposed to be able to get on here and comment. Now, do you guys understand what I mean by he's part of the hacker group? I already know how to do this. I blocked his channel. I blocked his channel from being able to get to my channel. Okay? And somehow he got on here. He shouldn't have even been able to get on here. Now, do you guys understand what I mean? He's part of this hacker group. But nobody wanted to believe me. Yes, nobody wanted to believe me until you guys saw it for yourselves. Any of that can be traced back to an IP address straight to somebody's door. I have a MAC address for him and his little friends. Just sick of this shit. You mean his wrench? How many mods do I have left? How many mods do I have left? Okay. Still have 2 here. It says there's 4 people in here, which is 1 person and 2 mods. Then there's 1 other person, which could possibly be Pamela. And it could possibly be that little jerk Pikachu. Which, by the way, like I said, originally had a picture of an adult. Yes, he is. I agree with that. Oh, it'll be a bit hard to do since I'm using my phone. Okay, Big Dog, I'll see you later. Since there's now 7 people in here, and he's probably one of them. But I have K. I was hoping Jeff would have been in here. CK, this is why I'm glad you're one of the good guys. I really am. I'm glad you're one of the good guys. I'm glad Pamela's one of the good guys. I'm glad Big Dog is one of the good guys. And Pam knows all she has to do is tap a name and report. Oh, I'll go over to Instagram in a few minutes. I'm going to just sign out of this and go on over to your live stream. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm a little tired now anyway. My knee is hurting a little bit. So I will see you guys later. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And you know I always say stay positive, which means this channel is positive. Have a good one to take care. Okay. And I'll see you guys later. And like I said, this is actually a positive channel, or I wouldn't say stay positive. Or stay blessed. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. And no trolls allowed. That's a policy.